Greetings from Togo, West Africa. Hope Radio is where we are. We're in the green room, as you can tell. Evan Drake is with me now. Evan, you and I were talking the other day about a program idea you've had. I think it's significant, and I'd like to tell folks a little bit about what it is. So would you give us maybe where you got the idea and what the overview of this program is?
Well, to start with, we've been on the air for 4 years here at Hope Radio, and our local population is over 80% Muslim. So it's always an interesting thought of how do we approach our people and give them the Word of God, but in a way that doesn't just say to them in their face, we're different, we're opposite, and we're kind of your enemies. Just a while back, I was looking at a pamphlet. It's called the 12 Questions That Muslims Ask Christians. And I said to myself, that's a really good idea for a way to bridge this moment where we all feel it here that live here and work here is, how do you say to a Muslim person, okay, it's time for you to really wake up to what the gospel is and how it's not the same as what you believe. And so I started working on these 12 questions to become the base of a program.
Evan, as you and I were talking about this program, I said, we need to pray about this. And I think one of the early prayer requests is this: who are we going to choose to do this program? Who are the people that will be on the air doing it?
We have talked about getting a Muslim friend to come in and be on the one side of the table. And we have a couple of employees that are former Muslims that we thought, well, they might do well. But as we talk about it, we're really not sure who the person asking the questions is going to be. It's likely to be a former Muslim, maybe a seeking Muslim that is willing to put their neck out on this whole subject. And just recently, as we were talking to some of our Muslim people, they said the guy answering the question should be the old wise guy that they hear a lot on the radio and say it seems to them whenever he talks about the Bible, he's speaking for God. So let's let him answer the questions.
Well, Evan, one other prayer request I thought about regarding this is a spiritual attack of some sort, whether it's internal or external, because when the gospel goes forward, there is resistance.
You live in a way, you're trying to build relationships, trying to love people, trying to get as close to people as you can. And all of a sudden, you've got this moment where you say, I got to look them in the eyes and say, I don't want you to go to hell. Yeah. And that's where we're at right now. And that definitely is the prayer request, that not only we do the right kind of program, but that when it does, it's effective and powerful.
This might be the most significant thing we've done over the air.
Yeah, this is going to be the one, kind of the reel in the catch, maybe, to say this is what Christianity is all about. The gospel is all about.
Would you please pray with us for this request at Hope Radio? Thank you.